Hello, David here, and I'm going to be showing off a demo of the Bamazon project. Now, the Bamazon project is an assignment through the University of Denver Coding Bootcamp, and what the Bamazon project is it's a shopping application using Node technology as well as SQL technology, and we're going to be doing query calls to be able to interact with it. Now, there's two different files. We have a customer interface as well as a manager interface. So I'm going to go ahead and make a CLI call, and I'm going to show off that customer interface first. So there we go, Bamazon customer.js. And you can see that once we enter, we're brought to this welcome page. We have a list of products, each with a specific ID number, a product name, and a price. And down here at the bottom, we are prompted with a message on whether or not we would like to shop today. So using the arrow keys, we can choose between yes or no. So why don't we go ahead and choose no. Now we are given a message that shows extreme disappointment about choosing no, as well as an exit from the CLI. So why don't we go ahead and clear that, and again, call that customer file. And this time, we're going to choose yes. Now, we are prompted to enter the item number of the product that we would like to purchase. As you can see here, these item IDs are listed from 1 to 10. So what would happen if we entered an ID number that doesn't exist? Say 11. We are given a message that we need to actually enter a valid ID. And of course, that works with any gibberish that we would have here, prompted to enter a valid ID number. Now, looking over this list, I love my dogs very much, and it's about time to buy them some food. So I'm looking at purchasing this Kibbles and Bits, which has an item ID number of 7. So why don't we go ahead and choose 7, enter that, and then you see we're prompted with how much we would like to buy of that. Well, I got some hungry dogs, so I'm going to choose 4 bags. Enter. And as you can see here, we have a total cost of $19.96, as well as an exit from the CLI program. So why don't we go ahead and clear that? And now I'm going to show you what the manager interface looks like. So let's make our CLI call. And this time, instead of Bamazon Customer, we're going to go to Bamazon Manager. And as you can see here, it's a very different interface than that of the customer. A lot more options. We have View Products for Sale, View Low Inventory, Add to Inventory, Add New Product, and Exit. So let's start basic and see what happens when we decide to choose the exit option. And we're given a message as well as an exit from the CLI. Let's clear that. And let's go ahead and bring that back up. So, with this, we can actually take a look at products for sale. So let's go ahead and enter. And as you can see here, the 10 products that were made available to view for the customer are made available to view for the manager. The major difference, though, is we actually have a view of the stock quantity of each product. So we can see each product has all the same specifications as well as the stock quantity. Now let's say, as a manager, you want to make sure that your inventory is up to date and full for people to purchase. You want to take a look at the products that have low inventory. That way you know what you have to order. So let's go ahead and enter. And now you can see here all of the inventory items with low inventory, which I set as anything below 20, are listed. So we have 17, 10, 8, 2, and 18, and 19 as well. So one of the other options we actually have here is to add to new inventory. So looking right here, item ID number 8, the Maybelline Concealer. We can see this must be a popular item, and we are running dangerously low on inventory. We actually only have a stock quantity of 2. So, as a manager, I'm obviously going to want to add to that stock quantity. So I'm going to choose Add to Inventory, and I'm going to choose the item ID of the product I want to add stock to. which we can see here, the concealer has an ID of 8. So let's go ahead and choose 8. And now we are prompted with how much stock we would like to add. I'm going to assume that I'm going to need to add quite a bit, seeing as this is a popular item. So I want a nice rounded number. I'm thinking I'm going to add 58. Enter. And we get a message letting us know that the total stock has been updated to 60. So as you can see here, item ID 8, the concealer with a stock of 2, and our message to let us know it's been updated. But let's just make sure of that and go ahead and choose View Products for Sale. And as you can see here, it has been updated from 2 to 60. Now, 10 products isn't a whole lot of variety for a successful shopping app. So say as a manager, I want to add a new product. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this. And it's going to prompt me. Enter the name of the product you would like to add. Well, let's think. What's something that most people like to purchase? I don't know about you, but one item I find myself purchasing a lot is milk. So let's go ahead and enter. And now we're prompted to enter the name of the department. And I don't know how often you guys might be purchasing milk, but I typically find that it's in the grocery department. So let's go ahead and enter. Now enter the price of the product. Last I checked, it's about $2.81 on average for a gallon of gas. So, they say milk's typically more expensive. Let's set it at $3.45 a gallon. And now we're prompted to enter the amount of initial stock quantity. So, I'm going to go ahead and say 10. Enter. Now, we get a message that's letting us know that this product has been added to the inventory, added to the database. So, just to make absolutely sure of that, we're going to choose View Products for Sale again. And as you can see here, due to an auto increment in our SQL code, it has been given an item ID number of 11, and we can see all the specifications we gave it, including department name, price, and stock, are right here. Thank you guys for taking a look at this. Have a wonderful day.